This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our during the midseason break. But he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
Okay. On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Buddy Dick will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the performance, obviously no fluke.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
He's running towards second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Adrian Franco will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Now both runners are breaking. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do.
Buddy Dick strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This has got to be a bit of a concern. I mean, he wasn't too sharp his last time out. And he's not fooling anybody right now. He's just not pitching at a level he's capable of. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Eddie Ibar stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they're really trying to put the hammer to him here in the early part of this ball game. This moves another runner into scoring position, and they're threatening to add on to their already good-sized lead.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins on top, 4-0. Buddy Dick digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now both runners on the move. Now a line drive caught. This might be a triple play. Navar is there, 1 away.
Maybe not the most convincing start to his appearance right here, but he gets that first out anyway. And you'll see this ball's hit right on the screws. But hey, better to give up a line drive out than a seeing eye single.
Buddy Dick stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he's safe.
Oh, he's in.
You talk about flying. With his speed, he doesn't need a coach. Not even going to look at him. He's made his mind up. When he hits second, I'm not stopping. I'm getting to third.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke.
Buddy got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside-the-park.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 9-5.
2 errors, they left.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we... On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown. Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. Digging in,
can you subscribe to me?
Dick, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in one game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 5th in this game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you're the fan that winds up with that baseball, hold on to that thing. That is now 5 home runs he's hit in one game. And that has never...
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Dick, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6.
And you know what, Matt? It's hard to even come up with words for this.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree, this one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 6th of the game, as this lead got even wider.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what to make of this game. It was kind of a joke, but I don't think anyone's laughing at all those home runs. I mean, my goodness, that is a career for some guys.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's hit more than 10 home runs in his last 10 games. This has been a historic couple of weeks for him. The display of power that he's been putting on is just mind-boggling.
Mario Cortez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home. Really struggled all season long.
Buddy Dick will stand in now, fresh off perhaps the best game of his career. A 6-for-6 performance last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Buddy Dick stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Ibar.
Eddie Ibar will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, when you're working out there with a 1-run lead, you got to do everything you can to protect it. The number one thing, throw strikes. His command lets him down here in the bases loaded walk. It's going to tie the ball game up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And he is in there.
Boy, it's only the 3rd inning here, and he's already...
Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
So he's into third there with the leadoff triple as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third. And this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa. They were looking for the hidden ball trick there. And I'll tell you what, it just about worked. Charles Santos is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Well, there's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss stuff. He just ramps up on that fastball and keeps the back straight, good follow through, and he just blows it right by him.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Hosed.
One left for Miami. They're on top. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into third with his second triple of the ball game.
Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th.
That's a nice swing of the bat right there. Hits that ball right on the button out to left field. That'll easily score that runner from third.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a